the people. Peace and love to everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. Um, yeah. I'm kind of excited. Excuse me. I'm kind of just finished eating. Kind of excited. I never know what the message is going to be. Yeah. I'm just looking at my gray hair. Christ said, Christ transcended at 33. And Christ had gray hair. So I'll take my gray hair as, take my gray hair as I made it. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't, and look. I'm talking about Christ and who right there. There you go. Make some noise. Make some noise for Yahshua. They don't show his gray hair, but Christ had gray hair too. He probably had like spickle spats of gray hair. Yeah. Look, we having them one of them type of days, ancestors? I ain't even touched the cards yet. So what's going on, y'all? Peace and love. I don't know how many people gonna log in. I got an announcement to make too. So shout out to one of the light workers that was on my channel, and they said, "Hey Mahdi, can I do a reading over the phone with you?" So some shit said ding 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 in my head. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna create a hotline. And so what I'm gonna do is, cause we growing over here and we expanding. So what I'm gonna do, I'm creating a course right now for all. First of all, we all psychic in a way, but some people it's divinely, guided. That's like part of their life purpose to, give people insight and look into the realms and get people to let people know what's coming and what they need to know to enlighten people, right? A lot of this tarot stuff, numerology, like I'm a studying man, but a lot of this stuff I already knew. It was already embedded in my DNA. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay, I know what that means. So I'm creating a course that people gonna be able to purchase, right? For the ones that feel like in their soul, like, yo, I'm a reader. Like this is something that I'm supposed to do. So I'm creating a course, and pretty much it's gonna break down the meaning of every card. I'm gonna teach you everything that I know, but I gotta teach you numerology too. I can't just teach you tarot cards. I gotta teach you numerology like right now, right? It's 6:21 on the clock. Now you might just look at the number, oh, it's 6:21 on the clock. No, I look at that because when you really tapped in, you're gonna understand that like everything is a message, and we right on time. Like it's 6:21 on the clock. Let's break down the number 6. 6 plus 2 equal 8, right? 8 plus 1 equal 9. 9. Okay. So what do 9 represent? Well, let's go. See, it's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna teach. First of all, the astrological signs fall in order, right? They fall in a certain order, and each when you check your birth chart, right? You got 12 houses in your birth chart, right? But each house, right, represent a certain area of your life, right? So the first house is Aries, right? Aries represent self. That's why I was like, number 1, I just seen 444 on the clock, right? Peace and love, Amy Kim, the peace and love to everybody on the sound of my voice. So to make it, I don't want to jump all over the place because y'all gonna get the course, right? So it's 6:21 on the clock, right? 8. So I could go to the 8th house, and look, there's 8 people in here right now, right? What's so-called, because it'd be like hundreds of people in here, The numbers don't be accurate at the top. Unfortunately, when you know what I know, they put you on the list. Motherfuckers been watching me since the day I was born. Government been studying me since the day I've been born. you know. Um, so they scared that, you know, they scared that I'm gonna like reveal something. They scared that I'm gonna enlighten the world. So, you know, it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that I could see that y'all probably think I'm not telling the truth, but that's exactly what's going on, right? They monitor people like me. They monitor people like you know? Um, eighth house. So I got the number 8. Eighth house rules Scorpio, right? Um, Scorpio rule over life. Scorpio rule over death. Scorpio rule over sex. Scorpio rule over transformation, right? Um, if I go 8 of Pentacles, that deal with work. If I go 8 of Swords, that's somebody like trapped in their mind, can't get out of their mind about something. If I go 8 of Wands, that's fast coming information. That's communication. Something happening fast. That's like energy, right? Um, the 8 of Cups is walking away, right? But heavy Scorpio energy. Then I could look at myself and I know where Scorpio falls in my birth chart. I got Scorpio in my 7th house. So that deal with 7th house is ruled by Libra. That deal with relationships, right? I got Scorpio in my 10th house. 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. That deal with your career. That deal with your public image, right? So I would take the number 8, you know. Somebody could be a Scorpio, right? Life, death, transformation, sex, right? So that's just me. Crystal love, peace of love. Crystal love, peace of love, we love love, right? So to make a long story short, tomorrow never promised. That's why, you know, I love people like Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi left his legacy. Dr. Sebi saved my life. You know, I was young, a fucking kid with diabetes and hypertension, fucked up, right? And it was like, and the doctor said, well, here you go, your medicine for the rest of your motherfucking life. And I was like, oh, hell fucking no. Hell no. And, you know, I prayed to God, I started reading I've been reading the Bible, but, you know, and then I ran into Dr. Sebi, and then I applied what Dr. Sebi was teaching us, and I'm still here to this day. And I ain't take no medicine ever. There's people dying every day from diabetes and hypertension. I'm 41 years old. I had diabetes and hypertension ever since I was like 6 years old. So I'm a walking example, you know? So my class that I'm gonna put online, it's gonna teach you how to read cards. It's gonna tell you about numerology. It's gonna break down the houses. It's gonna break down the zodiac signs, right? It's gonna break down life path numbers, right? It's also gonna break down food. It's impossible for me to teach y'all about spirituality, tarot cards, numerology, without teaching you what come with this shit. Now, you say, I want to be a reader. I want to be a psychic medium. I'm a light worker. I want to be one too. But then you got to be a soldier for the Most High God. It's like joining the gang, and they like, yeah, you could be a blood, you know. You get to wear the flag, you know. These are the perks. But I got to tell you the other side, you know, this is war that we in, you know. If you're going to be a psychic medium, you're going to be working for God, just know you're going to have devils coming for you, you know. Writer said it's a powerful day, 9-9. I like that. Let's do the math on 9. I like numbers. 9-9-2025. Let's do the math, Ryder. 9 plus 9 equal what? Somebody tell me what 9 plus 9 equal. Let's break these numbers down. 9 plus 9, right, is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. And it break down to what? The number 9. 9. What does the number 9 mean? 9 is the number for endings, right? And remember, You could take that 18, Crystal Love, but when you get master numbers are the only numbers that you don't break down. When you get to number 11, you leave that. When you get to number 22, 33, 44, these is master numbers, right? But the number 18, 18 is the number for Cancer energy. 18 is a feminine number. It's the number for the moon. 17 is the number for the stars, right? 19 is the number for the sun, which is masculine energy, right? And 18, but 18 got to break down to the what? The number 9. So the number 9 is all around us, right? The 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. Your 9th house is your spiritual house. That is your spiritual house. 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. That's your spiritual house. That's the home of your philosophy, your spiritual belief, your spiritual protection, right? I'm just having fun with numbers. So, reason why I'm telling you this in this class, like I'm really putting together this class, and I'm about to move in my spot, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real dope, and I feel like a lot of people gonna order the class, right? And but I gotta teach you, when you working for God and you being a light worker and you're changing the world and you're changing the vibration of this planet, you're gonna be under attack. See, I don't give a fuck about the devil. I don't give a fuck about his workers, because I know God is the most powerful, is more powerful than the devil. And the devil even gotta ask God if he can even tempt you. So I don't give a fuck about the devil. We never whoop the devil's ass all day. We be fucking the devil up all the time. All the time, fucking the devil up. We don't give a fuck about the devil. Or they demons, or they spell work. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You either rock with God, or you're rocking with the devil. Ain't no in between. Because when you're a light worker, you're a true light worker, you control the light and the dark. You know, they'll send demons to me, and I'll send the demons back. Like, yeah, they're like, nah, we respect you, Motai. They wanted us to fuck you up. Nah, like, go back to their house and fuck them up. Okay, son. We got the man over the light and the dark. So, I'm just telling y'all some real shit. But when you're a spiritualist, you can't be out here fucking everybody, because that's how they infiltrate you, right? Can't be out here fucking everybody, because that's your vessel. Sex is great. I love sex. I got 2 kids. Love sex. But I can't be out here fucking everybody, because that's how the devil infiltrate your vessel. I can't be out here drinking liquor, getting fucked up, because that's how the devil work. I even started smoking weed. It's a lot of, and you definitely can't be out here eating the devil's food. God got food. How you know God made the food? Because it came from the ground and grew. And it came with a seed in it. Just like you came with a seed in it. You know? Greg Griffin said, I've been celibate for 6 years. It's a long time. Now, I'm not going 6 years. I salute you. I'm not going 6 years. But I definitely respect that. You know? Because we're not meant to be alone. You know? So before I get into this reading, look out for the class. But also, someone said, Mighty, can I call you and get a reading? I said, yo, you know what? So this is what I'm gonna do. Just like how you pay your phone bill, just how you do that. I'm gonna put it on my membership, but I think I'm gonna make it like $50 because I ain't even trying to rip people. I'm gonna make a monthly membership, right? And the monthly membership is it's gonna come with a hotline number, right? And this is a number that you could call or text me anytime. I'm gonna be on call 24 hours. Even if you can't get me, I'll respond to you. So you'll be able to get as many readers as you want. You'll be able to get as many readers as you want, and you also get my class free. You get the class that I'm putting out free with the membership. So you get lucky lotto numbers, all the information. It even break down to music, you know? And we definitely gonna get together and celebrate together in person. You know, we all gonna come together. Everybody on this channel, we all gonna come together and celebrate. Throw a concert, we gonna party, we gonna have fun, we gonna celebrate. And so be on the lookout for that membership, y'all. No, I'm cutting the lights back on. So yeah. So crystal love, peace and love. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what we get for the divine message. I like to travel around. Now this ain't tarot. This is an oracle deck. You know, and this oracle deck is made by. Look out for my tarot deck coming too. One thing at a time, though. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kyle Gray. I love this deck. You know. Let's pull a couple cards. Hong Kong news, whoever you are. I think let me help you out, right? I think you should go somewhere and pray. I think you need to get off my balls. Right? You need to get off my. Don't get it twisted. I'm a man of God, but I'm a whole nigga out here. You know what I mean? A whole nigga that was born in the hood and been through shit your bitch ass probably wouldn't even survive. Don't get it twisted. We gangster. Christ was a gangster. So don't get it twisted. We gangster over here. So I don't know what's going on with you, what's going on with you, or why you feel like you got to get online and put a little disrespectful shit in the comments, like to get it. That's, you know, like I'm a therapist. That's what kids do, you know. That's what kids do. They act out to get attention. So it's like I don't know if you're a kid. If you're a grown ass person, then you need to grow the fuck up. But I don't even feel like blocking you. You know, I'ma just ancestors. Let me see. This why this class is gonna be fun, right? So let's see what's really going. I'ma just use you as an example, right? So I want everybody to pay attention. I want y'all to look in the comments to look at this dude Hong Kong news. Nah, don't apologize because what purpose do you have to come on the channel at this time? This is precious time right now, right? What meaning is it to get on somebody's channel and leave negative comments? You wanted attention. So before I get into this reading, I'm gonna give you attention. You know? Now normally, like in therapy, we ignore the behavior. Because this is what you call attention-seeking behavior. You know? So what's going on? See, when you tapped in, this is what you get. A devil. Hong Kong could be a Capricorn, you know, but you hit a horn, you definitely could be a Capricorn. You hear honking again? Now you said just forgive you this one time. Look, it ain't about like forgiving, like let's not even play them type of games. You need to ask God to forgive you. You know? Ask God, because I work for God. So when you playing with me, you playing with people that you don't even know who you playing with. You hear them sirens? You hear that? I'm connected like that. I be warning motherfuckers like, yo, I'm just here to do my job, but I got heavy security. You think I'm by myself? I ain't never been by myself. It's heavy karma for fucking with light workers, especially when I'm doing what God told me to do. So anybody try to get in the way of that, you fucking your own life up. So what's wrong with you? The note's a greedy, materialistic, selfish person. Because some people actually got on here to like to learn to get a message, right? The note's a greedy, materialistic, selfish person. Disregard for others. Because you interrupted my reading. Right? Beware of someone who tries to control you. You are caught in an unhealthy situation. Sexual addictions. Overspending. Substance abuse. Compulsions. You could be a Capricorn, but you're a devil. You're a Capricorn, but you're in the lowest frequency of a Capricorn. Now, let's see, let's help you out. And then we're gonna get all praise to the Most High. Tell me, and you want to be famous, you want to be known. Honk Honk News, that's your name. You're the picture of a duck, so you're a duck. Right? Blessy blessed, peace and love. You got the picture of a duck. So before I get into this reading, you know, I'm gonna give you the attention that you need, right? You're definitely a Capricorn. And you're definitely a low vibing Capricorn. See, a Capricorn that's low vibing is the fucking devil. You know? What's going on with this person? Hong Kong News, what's going on with this person? Why they in the comments? Why they in the comments leaving disrespectful shit? Let's just see. Peace and love to everybody on the side of my voice. See, these gifts that God gives us, we know how to use in multiple ways. We can expose, we can uplift. Right now, we're exposing. We're just making you an example. God to make your enemies your footstool. There you go, the devil. Right? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? You heartbroken, huh? You heartbroken. So what you're doing is you're projecting. You're heartbroken. 3 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You're heartbroken. Right? You're heartbroken, right? Someone protects your feelings instead of telling you the truth. So you could be around people that be telling you shit that ain't true. You could be around people that don't even like you. They're just tolerating you. Someone protects your feelings instead of telling you the truth. One person in a relationship will be tempted to betray the other. So you could be hiding under a fake channel. You could be somebody that was in a relationship with me. Because it seemed like you got a person who rebelled against me. You heartbroken. So you could be a Capricorn that's heartbroken. And 15 and 3 equal 18. 18, you could be a woman. Hong Kong News, are you a woman? Are you a woman that's heartbroken over me? Are you a woman that's heartbroken over me? Look, and you might like leave like little funny comments, but the truth of the matter is that you know that I'm reading you. If don't nobody else know that I'm reading you, you know that I'm reading you. So you're a woman. You're heartbroken, right? You're somebody that I don't talk to no more. And you want me. You somebody, you're a Capricorn or a Cancer that's heartbroken because you want a new beginning with me. Look at you. You are a woman, because I don't date men. You're a woman that I probably slept with before, or that I could have been in a relationship with in the past, and you're heartbroken, and you hide behind a fake name. That's who you are. So, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. You need to deal with your feelings. Okay? All right, so Capricorn, let's get into this reading, Capricorn. Let's get into this reading, Capricorn. Yeah. Peace and love. You need to fix your heart, because your heart broken. All right? Peace and love. Yeah, look at you. Your heart broken. Somebody broke your heart. All right, Capricorn, it's the collective. Let's see what's going on. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit guides, Angels of the White Light, Capricorn collective. Let's see what's going on. All praise to the Most High God. What's the energy, Capricorn? What's the energy? You hear them sirens? What's the energy, Capricorn? 4 cups. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a water sign. Aries, Taurus. Somebody could be a Cancer, right? Somebody could be a Cancer or somebody in their emotions, right? Somebody feel like they missed. This is somebody that's like depressed. Feel like they missed out on the opportunity. Right? Why somebody feel like they missed out on the opportunity? Let's see why. The Empress. 4 and 3 equals 7. Somebody can be born on the 4th, the 3rd, the 7th. 7th house deal with Libra. Libra rule over relationships. This is somebody, Taurus Libra energy. This is somebody that's creative and fruitful. Everything the Empress touch is fruitful. And life path number 3, I'm on life path number 3. Somebody can be a life path number 3. Taurus Libra energy. Y'all can have Taurus Libra in your chart, right? Let's talk about a relationship. What about a relationship? See, somebody feel like they missed out on the opportunity. This could be a woman or a man. They feel like they missed out on the opportunity with somebody that's creative and abundant, somebody that's fruitful, right? And they see somebody celebrating. As you see that 4 of cups and the 3 of cups, that's 7 of cups, right? Right, you see that? See that? 4 cups and these 3 cups, that's 7 cups right there. Let's do the math. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 plus 4 equals 10. This deal with career. So somebody feel like somebody is creative and somebody feel like somebody doing real good in life. Somebody doing real good in life because 10th house deal with your career. So you could be celebrating a new job, celebrate a win, a come up, and somebody feel like they can't participate in that. See that? I'm teaching y'all how to read tarot as I'm reading energy, right? Yeah. So somebody is sitting back watching somebody win and be abundant, and they feel like they can't participate in that. Peace and love. So Queen 3. Some of y'all could be dating Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Or somebody with heavier water in their chart. Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. All praise to the Most High God. And you be like, well, how you know that's about a relationship, Most High? Look, that's somebody mad. That's somebody got their arms folded, right? It look like guy. You see the hand? It's like a hand from up above handing them something, but they missed it, right? And look, and they go to Empress. That's the feminine version of God, whether you man or a woman. Empress. You probably got heavy Taurus Libra because the Empress is Taurus Libra energy. Why would I say that's a Cancer? This don't got to be a Cancer, but you got it in your chart because cups represent water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And the 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Cancer rule over the family and the home and relationships. Even though that's like a house of Libra, but think about a home. Where you gonna be with your lover at in a home? What you plan to do with your lover? Build a family with. There's somebody missed out on the opportunity with somebody that's what? Abundant. The Empress is fruitful and creative, right? And then you out here celebrating. Then I do the math. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 houses ruled by Libra, right? Libra rule over relationships. So somebody could be a Cancer, somebody could be a Libra, right? 4 and 3 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Well, do Capricorn rule over the career? Capricorn rule over the public image. So look, if you put the 3 and the 3, 33, that's the master number right there. That's somebody that mastered themselves and they celebrate. 33 is a master number. You can't break 33 down because it's a master number. So this person can't be broken because they was born to be fruitful. Look at that. And somebody missed out on an opportunity. Tell me more. So somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Tell me more. Tell me more. So Queen 3 said my birthday on the number 10. And let me tell y'all something. 12, Blizzy Bless, you are Earth Angel, by the way. If you're born on the 7th, 16 for the 25th, you are Earth Angel. So 12/25, December 25th, you are Earth Angel. I give you your life path number. 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 plus 2 equal 5. 5 plus 5 equal 10. 10 plus 1 equal 18. 18 plus 3 equal 21. Shout out to you, Blizzy Bless, because you motherfucking lit. You know why you motherfucking lit? Because you're an Earth Angel like me, and you're a life path number 3 like me. So you definitely should sign up for this course, Blizzy Bless. You definitely should sign up for this course, Blizzy Bless. You know, you're definitely born to do what I do. You probably make music. You're born to, yeah. You're life path number 3 like me. Shout out to the life path number 3. You're a free spirit. Now go look up life path number 3s, baby. Because you was born to express yourself. Yes. You know? Yeah, I love it. I love you, Earth Angel, and you're a life path number 3. You're not here by mistake. Crystal Love. So you're born 12/29/88. Let's do the math on that. 12, 1 plus 2 equal 3, right? 3 plus 2 equal 5. 5 plus 9, let's do the math on that. Equal 14. 14 plus 8 equal 22. And 22 plus 8 equal 30. You're on life path number 3 too. Look at that. That's why we vibe like that. Crystal Love, that's why you creative like that. Crystal Love, because you're a life path number 3. You was born to create. You was born to create. You're a life path number 3 like me. We all life path number 3s out this bitch. Yeah, look, let me tell you something. Yeah, shout out to the life path number 3. Let me tell you something. Hey Google, can you explain life path number 3? Life path number 3 individuals are known for their creativity, strong communication skills. And Blizzy Bless, if you check your birth chart, you're going to find out that you got Gemini in your chart, because 3 represent Gemini, and Gemini's rule over communication, right? Life path number 3 individuals are known for their creativity, strong communication skills, and charismatic personalities, right? They are naturally optimistic and enjoy social interactions, excelling in artistic, performance, and writing professions. Key challenges include a tendency to spread themselves too thin and occasionally need to focus and commit, right? You possess a vivid imagination. You excel in various art forms, right? Including writing, acting, music, and design. How much you want to bet you could put Blizzy Bless in front of the camera and give him a role, and he could have never acted in his life, but if you give him a role and he get in front of the camera, he's gonna be a natural actor. Right? Probably good with writing, probably good with expressing themselves, right? Same Crystal Love making some beautiful clothes out of here. You need to go check out her channel. That's what we do. We create. You probably know how to draw. You probably write poetry. You probably know how to sing and rap and dance. You make great therapists. You make great mediums, right? Right? See? Look, that's all I'm saying. Look, there go to number 3. Look, creativity, personal growth, and self-development. Yeah. You actually, to keep it real, I appreciate them gifts being sent. To keep it real, life path number 3 ain't meant to really work a 9 to 5. We unorthodox. We unorthodox. We really create new ways of making money. Only thing you got to do is make sure you're not scattered. Because life path number 3 can have so many gifts that they try to do too many things at one time. You got to make sure your intentions are intentional. Do one thing. If you focus on this month on making clothes, Crystal Love, focus on making clothes, Crystal Love. Oh, Unique Healer, your life path number 3 too? Look, all these threes in the house. Look, all these threes. You know? Let me finish the ring. Y'all got me excited, yo. Stop, yo. Y'all getting me too excited out here. You know? So look all this love. 33, and some of y'all could be a light path. Some could happen when you was 33. 33 is a master number. Y'all master, a lot of y'all mastering yourself right now. Y'all mastering y'all gifts. Like Crystal Love, you make clothes, but you probably like, yeah, you probably getting better and better at what you're doing. It's becoming easier. It's becoming second nature. You know? You said, that's me, I'll be all over the place. My main thing is a licensed cosmetologist. Right? Y'all would do great as therapists. Y'all would do great as writers, right? Especially writing books. I encourage everybody that's a life path number 3 to get started on a book, right? Blizzy Bless said, I'm over Amazon. I'm plotting on new foundations, praying on it, right? So yeah, shout out to life path number 3. I don't want to be biased. Everybody got a life path number. You know? You was born to communicate. You was born to express yourself, life path number 3. Right? But look, we still got somebody feeling like they missed out on the opportunity to work with us. Somebody feel like, some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer bite, Scorpio, somebody born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, the 31st. Somebody feel like, I guess they did something where they can't come around you no more. So somebody feel like, damn, they only could watch you. Be great. Unique Healer, Crystal, Unique Healer said, Crystal, make me an outfit. See that? And we supposed to network. You know who else a life path number 3? Snoop Dogg. That's because Snoop Dogg is known everywhere. He the most known rapper there is. He sell everything. You know who else a life path number 3? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a life path number 3. Yeah. Well, let me get back into this read. I don't want to get, because I don't want to feel like I'm being biased. So somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Tell me more. A lot of y'all too, when your life path number 3, you could have been a person that like the black sheep. If you got siblings, they could have tried to put you on medicine when you was a kid, because they always try to do that. The life path number 3 is because we so unorthodox. They don't know what to do with us, right? They don't know what to do with us. So as kids, they could have tried to put you on like medicine, tried to put you on Ritalin, tried to say something was wrong with you. Now, you just was a life path number 3. Yeah, this is general reading, but we just hitting home. Jennifer Stallion. So if you're a Capricorn, this might hit. Because somebody is feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Heavy water energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer by a Scorpio, or somebody born on the 4th, 13th, 31st, the 22nd. Tell me more. Tell me more. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could be 44 years old. We got the 4 of Pentacles out here. Capricorn towards Virgo energy, right? Look at that. Look at that. Missed out on an opportunity. Look at this person. Somebody could be 44. 44 is a master number 2. Look at that. You said Scorpio here, okay. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Okay. Why the 4 of Pentacles out here? Why the 4 of Pentacles? This Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Why the 4 of Pentacles out here? Why the 4 of Pentacles out here? Why the 4 of Pentacles out here? High Priestess. So the 4 of Pentacles, The high priestess, what about it? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody feel left out in the cold. Heavy Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles, see that one pentacle? See the four pentacles? This Capricorn, when you see pentacles, pentacles represent earth. You know? Four pentacles could represent you holding back your energy from somebody. Four pentacles could be somebody that's selfish. Four pentacles could be somebody that's going through poverty and they got to hold on to every penny. Right? Four pentacles, Five of Pentacles. When you see the Five of Pentacles, that's poverty. That's being left out in the cold. Right? And it's somebody intuitive. Cancer by Scorpio energy, right? So, this somebody intuitive, right? But so this person feel left out in the cold. This could be a Capricorn towards Virgo energy, or Cancer by Scorpio, somebody with both in their chart. Somebody could be 44 years old. Don't gotta be. But when you put this together, Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. Four of Cups is depressed. So somebody depressed, and I could put 4 and 5 together, and that's the number. Somebody could be born on the 9th. That's endings. Somebody having endings in their life. Somebody going through poverty. Somebody going through depression. Look at this person. Somebody could be a water sign or earth sign. I have that all in their chart. You know? Yeah. 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 And that's you being celebrated. That's somebody intuitive, Cancer by Scorpio energy. Being celebrated or celebrating. Right? There they go, they watching. This person watching everything you do. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So this person got water, they got air in their chart, a water, earth in their chart, and they got air in their chart. They watching. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We see swords, that's air energy, mental. So that means they watching your social media, they talking about you. See them birds? That's like chitter chatter. You hear the like little birds go over your head, and they talking and shit. Talking shit. So somebody mad, feel like they missed out on opportunity. They could be going through poverty, and they watching everything that you do, and they talking shit. And they talking shit. And let me show you something. Let's see what time it is. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the dot. That break down to what? The number 7. 7, that's God's number. I'm born on the 7th. 7th house, deal with relationships. This is somebody that you had a relationship with, whether it's family or friends. Yeah. So what do they want from you? What do they want from you? Right? Hear them sirens? See, when you tap into your gifts, you got to know that the universe is alive and breathing like you. The universe talk back to you. Hear that? Watch all my readings. It's never by mistake. Hear that? The universe is alive and breathing. We all connected. Kind of like when they talk about global warming, right? You know the ecosystem. Everything is connected, right? So pretty soon, with the ice melting, it's certain animals that's gonna die off. And certain animals like the polar bear might become extinct before we die, before our kids die. The polar bear might become extinct because of global warming. We all connected, but when the polar bear go, other things go. You be like, who gives a goddamn about a polar bear? Until they saying that it's time for you to go, because we all connected. It's an ecosystem. The universe, we all connected. That's why I could do a reading for Capricorn and say what's going on with my Capricorns, and there'd be 100 people in here all saying, yo, that's fucking us right there. I'm going through that right now. You know? Let's do the math, Crystal Love. Right, when I see them daily, 911. 911, let's do the math on 911. If I do 9 plus 11, right, I will get the number 20. 20 is the number for judgment by God. It's judgment time. Some type of judgment being passed down, right? And even if I break it down in a similar term, 9 plus 1 equal 10, 10 plus 1 equal 11. 11 is justice card, balance, karma. Whatever you give, come back to you. If I even put those numbers together, 20 and 11 equal 31. 20 plus 11 equal 31. Reverse, that's death, that's an ending. 31, break down to the number 4. 4 is the masculine number for God. 3 is the feminine number for God. 3 and 4 is the balance of the feminine and masculine. That's why that's God's number. That's why, like, when you're born on the 7th, 16th, and 25th, the men, that's why I'm good with women like that. Men, you're good. Women, you're good with men and women. Not on some gay shit, but you're good. Like, a lot of men, it's so much in their masculine that they can't talk to a woman unless they talking about sex. But I could talk to a woman for hours and it don't gotta be about sex because I'm tapped into my feminine and my masculine. 7 is the balance. I'm balanced when it comes to that. I'm balanced in my feminine and my masculine. Some people, it's too much masculine, they ain't balanced in their feminine, so they come off too hard. Right? Or you're not balancing your masculine, you know. You're not balanced in you're not balancing your feminine and you too hard, or you're not balancing your masculine, right? And you too soft. 7 is the pH balance of your body. 7th house is ruled by Libra. Libra rule over relationships. You see how these numbers make sense? Right? Yeah. So they want to tell you about, you got people watching you that missed out on opportunity. They could be going through endings and poverty in their life. So let me show y'all something. Crystal Love, I'm gonna pick you up, right? Because I ain't seen you in a while. I missed you, right? I know you've been working hard. So Crystal Love, I'm gonna pull 3 cards. I want you to talk back and forth with me, right? I'm gonna pull 3 cards, right? And I want you to tell me if I'm accurate with what I'm saying. And Crystal Love, I forgot what region that she's staying, but she in a whole nother state. I think she in the South. She in a whole nother state. I'm in New York, by the way. So how can I read energy through the phone? That's what we do. Hear them sirens again? You hear them sirens? Let's check the time. 7:06. 7:06 equal what? 13. I just was talking about that. 13 is the number for ending. That's the death card. China is scared of the number 13 because it represents death and endings. Hear that? Scorpio energy. Crystal Love, somebody could be a Scorpio. 13 break down to number 4. 4th house is ruled by Cancer. So somebody, a Scorpio or a Cancer. Somebody could be born on the 13th, 4th, or the 31st. Right? So definitely, I appreciate it. So let's get it, Crystal Love. And I'm gonna use 3 cards because we like path number 3. What's the message for Crystal Love? What's going on with Crystal Love? What's going on with Crystal Love? See, that reading was for you. You got somebody watching you. Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. This is the card of somebody watching, spying, watching. Eyes on you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Add it in their chart. Let's see. Why the page of swords out here? For crystal love, all praise to the Most High God. Accurate information. I'm in New York. She's in Alabama, but we communicating. Crystal love. Did I just tell you that? Death card. I want to look what's under that. Yeah, what's going on? Look at that. Somebody heartbroken, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, an end that happened, 3 and 13, 16, that's a breakup, that's a time moment, and somebody want a new beginning. Pisces energy, somebody could have Pisces in their chart, somebody could be born on the 9th. Yeah, somebody heartbroken over a separation, it's like an ending, 16, it's a time moment, and somebody want a new beginning. Pisces energy. What's going on? Crystal love? Crystal love, did you break up with somebody? Did you break up? Somebody break up with you? Somebody Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, number 3. Somebody stopped speaking to somebody. Somebody betrayed somebody. 13, that's an ending, right? 3 and 13 equals 16, that's a time moment. Ace of Wands. Is that every day correct? So, there we go. There we go. It's some type of time moment happen. And some could deal with sex. And somebody using their intuition too. There's somebody that's intuitive. This Pisces energy, wish fulfillment, that I feel like that with this together, that's a sexual card. Somebody a cheater or some shit. Somebody a cheater or something. Number 9, you know. Let's do the math on 3 and 16. 16 plus 9 equal what? 25. 25 break down to number 7. Yeah, this is a relationship. Plus 2 equal 9. 9, that's an ending. This is a relationship that ended. Am I correct, Crystal Love? Is this some type of separation or breakup? You said correct, and I feel it that they be crying. Meanwhile, I'm in New York, and she's in Birmingham. You get it? Hear them horns? You heard that horn like beep? Timing it on the clock. It's 7:10. 7:10 on the clock. 7:10 break down to number 17. 17 break down to number 8. Scorpion, we started this reading off with the number 8. 17 is a number, that's my birthday, by the way, January 7th. 17 is Aquarius energy. 17 break down to number 8, that's Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Aquarius energy. 8 is like somebody walking away. Crystal Love, are you walking away from somebody? Did you walk away from somebody, or did somebody walk away from you? Or is somebody thinking about leaving it all behind, Crystal Love? You said, right, that's all they want from me besides my benefits. And so, but yeah, that's energy, Capricorn. I ain't gonna be before y'all too long. I might hop on a little later. Sylvette Johnson. All right, you said you born November 18th, 1966. Let's do the math. 11. We're gonna leave that 11 there because that's a massive number. And can everybody like and subscribe? If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please make sure y'all subscribe and hit that like button. And tell a friend to tell a friend. 11. 11 plus 1 equal 12, right? 12 plus 8 equal 20. 20 plus 1 equal 21. 21. Hold on. I got caught in my mind. 21. Goddamn, I gotta go back. 11 plus 1 equal 12. 12 plus, this for you, Sylvette Johnson. 11 plus, because we ain't gonna break down to 11 because it's a massive number. 11 plus 1 equal 12. 12 plus 8 equal 20. 20 plus 1 equal 21. 21 plus 9 equal 30. 30 plus 6 equal 36, right? And 36 plus 6 equal 42. So you're light path number 6. Hear that horn? You're light path number 6. You might see the number 6 a lot. Let's see something about the light path number 6. And you do know, like certain life paths go with other life path numbers. You ever been around people and you like, I don't vibe with this motherfucker at all? Right? Or you might see somebody that's attractive, but there's nothing there besides sex. It's because the life path numbers don't add up. Certain life paths go together with each other. Ones could go with threes, fives, 11s, sixes, and nines. 3, 6, 9s goes together well. 3, 6, 9 go together the best. 3 and 11 could go together real good too. You know, ones and fives, right? Fours. So you got to look up these life path numbers, right? But 3, 6, 9s is best with life path number 3, 3s, 6s, and 9s. You could get along with ones, fives, 11s, you know. So there you go. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Life path, let's see, do the math. Can you tell us something about life path number 6? In numerology, life path number 6 is known as the nurturer and is associated with compassion, responsibility, and service to others. People with this life path are naturally caregivers who focus on creating harmony and security in their personal and professional lives. See, that's why 3s and 6s and 9s go together. Deeply compassionate, individuals with life path 6 are highly empathetic and intuitive, able to understand and connect with the emotions of others. They are often the ones people turn to for comfort and a listening ear. Responsible and reliable. Take their time, they take their commitment seriously and have a strong sense of duty towards their loved ones and community. This sense of responsibility makes them dependable and trustworthy. Seekers of harmony. 6 is a number for harmony. These people dislike conflict and work to create a peaceful and balanced atmosphere in their relationships and environment. They often act as mediators in disagreements, right? Creative. Many life path 6 individuals are drawn to the arts, including writing, music, photography, and interior design. They enjoy adding beauty and comfort to the world. Idealistic. They hold high standards for themselves and others, motivated by an idealistic vision of a better, more loving world. Devoted partners in relationships, life path 6 are loyal, romantic, and committed. They desire a stable and loving home life and will work tirelessly to provide for and protect their partner and family. Right? They are highly compatible with numbers that share the desire for partnerships and commitment, such as life path number 2, number 4, and number 9. They may face challenges with more independent numbers like 1 and 5 due to their tendency to be controlling or overbearing. Life path, what type of career for life path number 6, right? What type of career for life path? Life path 6 thrive in professions that allow them to use their nurturing and responsible nature to help others. Healthcare. So you make a great nurse, a great doctor, a great therapist, a great counselor, a great veterinarian. Education, a teacher or a child care provider. Community service, a social worker or a nonprofit manager or a life coach. Creative fields, an artist, a musician, a writer, or interior designer. Potential challenges, the strong nurturing tendencies of a life path number 6 can become a weakness if left unchecked, right? Sacrifice and burnout, they often give too much of themselves, neglecting their own needs and potential leading to resentment or burnout. Learning to say no is a crucial life lesson, right? You said, I really want to get into it. More people asking me to read than now because I be into the crystals. Look, it's time. That's all I'm going to say. But be on the lookout for my class. Shout out to India, Bilal. Shout out to India. Look out for my class. It'll be on my community post. It'll be part of my membership. So it's gonna be $50 a month, and that give you all the free readings, lucky lotto numbers, music. My class is gonna touch on everything, and you never got to pay for a reading again. And you're gonna get a personal hotline number that you can call 24/7. So if I'm at work and you call me, I'll call you back when I get off. So that's how we doing it. And yeah. So that's my time, y'all. Let's see, what time is it on the clock? 7:18. 7:18, break down to what? The number 25. Break down to what? The number 7. And I'm born on the 7th. Get it? That's God's number. Peace and love. One, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Peace and love.